I'm Darren Wolfers. I'm the project coordinator for Open Heart International, which is an Australian NGO. It's been coming to Tanzania since 2013.
Since 2013?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, tell me, how do you find the medical services, especially in heart disease here in Tanzania?
They're fantastic. It's been so wonderful to watch. When we started coming, there was no cardiac surgical service between South Africa and Morocco. There was just nothing in sub-Saharan Africa apart from South Africa. Now there's this very large institute in Tanzania which is not only helping Tanzania, surrounding countries, and now also going out to Malawi and helping Zambia to help other countries as well. It's been a wonderful thing to watch.
Right now, the motto of our Madam President is going for the medical tourism. Do you think the facility you have, the doctors who have, super specialists and specialists who have, do you think we can do that as how we plan ourselves?
You'd be very unwise to argue with Madam President. She knows what she's talking about. You have a fantastic medical team here, and therefore it should be very much, it's a beacon, it's a light for Eastern Africa and Southern Africa. I think it's a wonderful thing that's happening here.
One of the doctors in the presentation here, they said we must use our doctors who knows our culture and everything instead of depending on foreigners' doctors. What's your comment on this?
That's absolutely true, because what you're developing is expertise in diseases found in Africa. The heart diseases in Africa are somewhat different to what we see in the developed world. So using the local expertise and developing local ways of doing things is essential.
There's some called SOP, and the standard procedures in Africa and in Europe and America and wherever it can be. The goal and target of Tanzania maybe to get the price for treatment here is different from America and other countries. I'm sure if you price more in America and other countries, they might come down here. Do you think those patients from America and Europe, can they come in Africa and have the service here?
That's a very different question. The diseases you see in Europe and the US are quite different. It's going to be largely dependent, I guess, on funding sources, etc. So I guess I might actually duck the question. It's not my great area of expertise. I might leave that to Madam President.
What's your advice for the people who, in fact, who have been here in this conference?
My advice,
especially doctors who are local.
My advice is keep doing what you're doing. It's extraordinary. None of us have been asked to start services in our own country and set them up, and you are doing it. Your doctors are wonderful, enthusiastic, motivated. Please keep doing what you're doing. You are literally changing Africa.
And we normally, when it is the first time we have a certain kind of surgery, we do normally call other expertise from China, from America, in any country coming here, as how we do going to Zambia and assist those doctors in Zambia. This, how will it just enable these industries, especially in cardiologists and everything being motor?
We're all taught by someone. I always say I stand on the shoulders of the giants who taught me. So bringing in the expertise to take up new procedures is really important. It's a very important step to doing it well and doing it right. But then the most important thing is what's happening now is what we've taught our colleagues here, they're now paying it forward. They're going elsewhere in Africa to help them out. It's just wonderful to watch.
Informative TV. We believe in knowledge.